Okay, we're doing a series of videos, stroke episode, stroke lessons about non-essential elements in the sentence. This time we're going to focus on expletive constructions. Now, expletives have nothing to do with blip, 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 blip. Nothing to do with bad words, don't worry. So, what is an expletive sentence? What are expletives? The answer is expletive sentences begin with one of three words, followed by something else we will see. They begin with there. There is a banana. Here. Here is something. It is something. So they begin with three possible words, there, here, and it. Expletive sentences can only begin with either there, here, or it. T-H-I. Followed by the verb be. We can conjugate the verb be any way we like. It doesn't matter. Future, past, present, conditional, you name it. All right, so there are two types of expletives. There are normal, what I call normal. I call them normal because they're normal. They're not, you won't find normal expletives listed in a grammar book, but I find it useful to distinguish between normal expletives and existential expletives. We don't need to worry about diagramming existential expletives, only about recognizing them to realize that we don't have to do anything special with them. All right, so what is a normal expletive? A normal expletive, what is it? Well, if you remove the there, here, or it from the sentence and change the passive construction to the active voice, then the sentence is clearer. So you can remove the there and change the sentence from passive voice to active voice, and the sentence will be clearer. That is what identifies a normal expletive sentence. All right. That's what distinguishes a normal from an existential expletive construction. Let's have a look. There are two men looking for you. What do we do? Well, first of all, let's notice that it begins with one of the three possible words which expletive sentences begin with. What are those words? Tell me. 1, there. 2, here. 3, it. There, here, it. There. Followed by what? Followed by some conjugation or other of, yes, that's right, the verb be. There are two men looking for you. How are we going to diagram this? Well, since the there is a non-essential part of the sentence, we're going to diagram it separate from the main baseline. Let's have a look. Okay, here's our sentence. There are two men looking for you. Yes, begins with there. Good. There, here, it. Those are the three possible beginnings. It's followed by are, which is a conjugation of the verb to be. That's right. Good. Now, let's apply the test and see whether it's a normal expletive construction. Let's remove there. Are two men looking for you? It doesn't make a lot of sense, but we're getting the gist, so I think we're on the right track. Let's change it from the passive voice to the active voice and see, and it's clearer. Two men, yes. We exchange the subject with the verb, and yes, two men are looking for you, as clear as day. Yes, that is a normal expletive construction. That's what we do. We remove the there, boom, and then we change the, yes, we change the passive voice. We change the passive voice to the active voice. And yes, if it's clearer, then bingo, we have a normal expletive sentence. Much clearer. Exercises, let's do the first one. There is a pigeon on the roof. Let's check. First word is there. There, here, it. Good. Followed by a verb. What kind of a verb? It's a verb. It's the verb is. It's a conjugation of the verb to be. A pigeon on the roof. Let's remove there. Is a pigeon on the roof. What is on the roof? Answer, a pigeon. A pigeon is our subject. The verb is. Okay, we're going to swap that around to make the passive voice the active voice. Let's see how we would diagram that. First of all, there, it's a non-essential part of the sentence, so we diagram that on a separate line. There, okay. Pigeon is Where? Okay, let's have a look. Pigeon is what? Pigeon is what? No answer. All right, there is no subject complement. Pigeon is. Second baseline. What is pigeon is? Pigeon is our subject. We're going to draw our predicate line. That leaves us on the roof. That's telling us where the pigeon is. It's therefore an adverbial phrase. It's a prepositional phrase. Preposition is on. On where? On roof. Let's draw that in. Is on. On where? On roof. That's almost all, but we are missing which roof? Answer, the roof. So, to recap, there is a non-essential element. Therefore, we diagram that separately. And we diagram the rest of the sentence in the active voice. So we swap around the verb is and the subject pigeon. Oh, almost forgot. There is a pigeon, another modifier. An article, a determiner. Good. There is a pigeon on the roof. Excellent. We can see at a glance the subject, the predicate, the modifiers, a prepositional phrase which is acting as an adverb, and we can see the expletive there. Very good. Next. There are irksome Latvians on my lawn. And we've probably all had this problem before with Latvians on our lawn. It's a problem. Let's be honest about this. All right, let's solve the problem. Let's check to see if it's a normal expletive construction. We'll remove there, are irksome Latvians on my lawn, and then we swap over the subject. What is the subject? What are on my lawn? Answer, Latvians. Latvians are, okay, right. Let's do this. There, Latvians are. There is an expletive. Diagram that separately on a separate baseline. Subject, what are? Latvians are. That's our subject. Predicates. What kind of Latvians? Irksome. Irksome. If you don't know what irksome is, there's dictionary.com to help you. You're welcome. Latvians. Irksome Latvians are where? Are on preposition. Lawn. Noun. We have a prepositional phrase here. On lawn. Whose lawn? Answer, my lawn. We have what kind of a word modifies a noun? Bum-ba-bum, an adjective. Well done. Okay, hope that was helpful. Let's move on to the next exercise to do with non-essential bits in your sentence. Thanks for watching. This video is part of a course that normally costs $29.99 at udemy.com. But click the link below and you get the course for only $9.99, a 66% saving. The course has all the exercises you need to master basic sentence diagramming and sentence grammar. So, click now for lifetime access with a 30-day money-back guarantee.